My documentary is about racism in America and the portraits of a letters design. I told y'all everything I was going to do. I challenged anybody to say that I lied. Nobody wanted to take the challenge. Not you, not Keith Overman, not Brian Williams, not the Baltimore Sun, not the Waukegan News Sun. None of y'all want to address this issue. Hannity, Glenn Beck, dude, you got mad because Bush had known about the CI videotapes. Bush known about these videotapes. I'm trying to give y'all a lesson before dying, because I'm not trying to, to die or whatever. I ain't scared of death, man, for real. And like I said, I got the O'Malley tapes. And O'Malley, you've been knowing about me since 11/29/06. And you've been avoiding me for a long time, man. We seen each other face to face, and you was sick in the stomach. I could see it. I could see it. We're gonna have a sit down and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna be men about it. You know what I'm saying? I pledge to fight racism. And I'm not trying to die, but like I said, I ain't scared of death. I paid Pastor Caples to bury me. $1,500. Look at the 6/10/07. I got a check for $1,500 to the Jesus name. In the same way that Clinton freed them, my senators and congressmen gonna free me. And you're gonna have to apologize. I want it publicly. Alright? I'm not gonna wait 26 years to get my justice. Mr. Bailey, you're gonna be forced to testify and tell everything that you got. New evidence? You didn't need new evidence. You had all the old evidence. You had the fact that I was making a movie. You just mad because the movie was about racism in your judicial system. Been locked up? Man, I told you I wasn't scared of jail. I'll go to jail for the right reasons. Will you? And this is exposed to how many people know. So if something happened to me, Mike Shue, you know. You on video. Governor O'Malley, how long? How long? You never know since February. You ain't did nothing. Caught you at the census. How long? Governor Thompson. That long. Answer my letter, Mr. Thompson. Walker, he was there 1/30/107. Governor Blakelevich, got your office on film. You need to answer me, because you ain't going to jail by yourself. Believe that. If Bailey don't do his job, he gonna go with you. Schellenberger don't go do his job, he can go with you. All right? Don Lemon, you known about it for how long? And you want to go on TV like you got so many hurt feelings about those kids dying in Chicago. You've been knowing about this since 2008, man. Long time before you wrote your little expose. Same thing with being black in America. All of y'all know about it. So, told you it was a class action lawsuit. Told you we was gonna use colorful things. We use a box cutter, a staple gun, a remote control, and a camera, some glue and some tape, and I put my things together. New York Times. That's about the California and the boys getting molested in the church. Let me give you a better view. That's when they settle out of court. They filed a $2.5 billion lawsuit to settle for $600 million. Dudes, we got highs and lows. The price is right. We're gonna play Bob Barker. And I don't think you want to play with me, because like I said, you got to play all them tapes. Police dropped 12 cases and probes of misconduct. How many cases you going to have to drop because of your illegal incarceration of those inmates in the Lake County Jail and me? Lamont Hill, go on Fox and tell him Shorty's story, because you got the information. You's a coward. You's a shoe shine boy. And I said it to your face. You got the information and you won't tell, but you fair and balanced. You know what I want you to fair and balance, right? Congressional inquiry urged in the prosecution of ex-governor. Well, I'm asking for a congressional inquiry into my illegal incarceration. And I asked it from CNN. All right? Don Lemon, You're a voice for the community? Well, start telling about how they illegally incarcerating blacks in America. This is being black in America. You understand? This is being black in America, and you ain't telling the story. You want us to keep us up? You want us to keep us up with the Browns? Well, dude, I got some Brown stories to tell you. I got some funny stuff for you. So we're gonna see if you can keep up with Shorty. But right now, you need to tell the story, because you got